everyone, today I'll be reviewing this new movie dropped on Netflix. It's called Mixtape and it is starring Grandma Brooke, Julie Bowen, Nick Toon, and this movie is directed by Valerie Weiss. So in this movie we see Moody. She is 12 years old when she finds this mixtape is left by her parents. And through the mixtape, she thinks she might be getting a message from her parents who are dead in this movie. And in this movie, you see she is actually raised by her grandma. And her grandma is played by Julie Bowen. So when I saw Julie Bowen, she was playing her grandma. I was like, oh, really? That's like really odd. Because Julie Bowen, she's not that old. Neither she looks old. I absolutely love her in Modern Family. She's such a funny on-screen presence. So the minute she shows up in this movie, I really liked her a lot. So I guess I'm trying to say I'm already a big fan of Julie Bowen. And all the scenes she was in this movie, I really liked her a lot. But I also loved Grandma Brooke in this movie. I thought she was really very charming teen in this movie. All the scenes she was in, she was such a sweetheart. Every time she was on screen, I really loved the character she played, Moody. Although when you learn about her backstory, about her parents, how they died, and they were teen when they had her. Also, Julie Bowen, she also was teen when she had her mom. So, that is like a three-generation story we're watching here. So I really loved this movie. I thought this movie was really very enjoyable movie about this mixtape and all the song you go back to 70, 80, 90. So I don't know any of these songs. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that all the songs were amazing. I would say some of the tunes were really good. So this movie does have really good music. Because it really worked for the story we were watching. But the story, mainly this story is about Moody, which is, when you think about, she is kind of orphan in this movie. Like, she doesn't have mom, dad. She never knew them, but she wants to know them, but she has no way to know them because her grandma is completely shut down, The story is really heart-touching, especially the way they unfold here. This movie slowly pulls you in, especially as, again, the Moody character. She's so likable, honestly, and also she has two best friends, which you see how she make friend with the other two, this character. Both of the other two friends, they were also very interesting, especially the girl she meets. At first, she thinks she was Japanese, but she turns out she's actually Taiwanese. And when I saw that scene, I was like, oh my god, don't say it, she does she know this language? That scene was hilarious, because many of us, I guess, we always think that way. So I wouldn't say it wasn't like a relatable thing. Overall, I thought this movie was really good, very well made, heart-touching movie. Not a single scene I was like bored out of my mind. Especially this rare, these days you see such a well-written teen character, because most of the time, most teens are on screen. They're annoying, Moody, although that one of the best friend was Moody. But overall, this like a teen Moody, Moody, right, her name, she is so likable. I liked her a lot, her character. So thank you, Netflix, for making finally a teen character we can all root for. Especially her background story is really sad, heart-touching, and I was rooting for her to get all the songs so she can find out what the message was about. Anyway, that is my thought on this movie. It's really worth checking. It's a really sweet movie. I had good time watching it, and I do recommend check it out. You will have a good time watching it. Anyway, that's my thought on this movie. Let me know in the comment what you think about this movie, and if you enjoyed my review, don't forget to check out my other review on Netflix movie, and subscribe and take care.